Hey guys, it's me, Little Sunshine, and our temporary co-host, June Moon. Come over here, June. She's actually watching us. I love when she actually watches TV too, and if I could get her in here a little closer, I would love to have her, and she's gone. One day I'll have a cat co-host that will hang around. She's actually our foster until I think she already has an application put in. Otherwise, I would totally, if you need a cat, she's here at All About the Animals. But you can always put in an application for Warren, Michigan. So anyway, guys, we are doing Terrascopes just by myself. Coming at you at a new location in my house. I try to mix it up, and this is the location you guys got this time. This is our spare bedroom over here. You need a place to stay. This is, I thought my aunt actually gave this to me. Don't be afraid to sit in the front row at your life. So remember that, guys. Maybe it'll mean something to you this month too, since we're sitting here for a reason. We're all connected. My beast of a cat is loving having this little baby kitten around. She's probably I think 5 or 6 months. But yeah, so we're going to jump into another month of Terrascopes, guys. We're doing air signs right now. And I'm Little Sunshine, if I haven't mentioned that. I write for a magazine in Los Angeles called The Gay Entertainment Directory, GED. And yeah, pick up a copy, enjoy the video. I hope you get something out of it. What I wanted to mention this month too is because I found myself, I looked at a couple different Terrascopes myself of YouTube videos. They are, if you kind of bounce around and look at a few different ones, take them all into a meaning. Maybe they'll all, mine actually had 2 of the same cards and then one that kind of went with it out of the people that I looked into. So it was like, wow, no confirmation like that. So whatever you're guided to, if I'm just the beginning or the end, and wherever it needs to be, I hope you get a great message out of this. And we're going to start with Libra, since, while I'm making this, might have just celebrated a birthday as we head into the November month. Or early October. So happy birthday to you, Libras. My dad's birthday was actually just yesterday. My niece was a few days before that. My boyfriend's brother. Lots of Libras out there that I know and love. So we're glad to see the 2 of Cups for you guys. Oh, and you are one that actually got, here, I'll put that up there for you. The 2 of Cups, I got this new awesome deck, which I'll show you the deck maybe at the end of the video. It's over there, all the way over there. You don't want to just have empty air. You can read that sign a little while longer. But I got this new deck. I was out at our local crystal store here in Ferndale, Michigan, and I couldn't resist. It's so beautifully drawn. I love it. I'll give props to the tarot maker at the end, but it's just, I'm gobbling it up. So you Libras were at the back half of my Terrascopes, they're not just mine. My gift to you, just of reading. But I got these while I was halfway through, and I decided to just do it. I'm like, I want to jump into these new cards. So Libras, you got this cool-ass card here. 2 of Cups, what we see here is a very trans, anything couple, male, female, whoever. It's just a neat little way of displaying that it is a 2-month for you. I even wrote in my notes, I won't sing it for you, that it takes 2, baby. It takes 2, baby. Me and you. You little robot selves. I said I wouldn't sing and then I sung for you anyway, but there it was. So yeah, it's going to be, if you're not in a twosome relationship right now, this 2 of Cups, there goes my little herd of cats. It's literally just 2. I'm not that crazy yet. And not even yet. I don't want more than 2. It's So we're just fostering. What was I saying? Okay, here you guys are. So, Two of Cups. If you're not in a relationship yet, I'm gonna set you guys up here. This can be my co-host, actually. If it even, let's see if it'll go up higher. So if you're not in the relationship yet, nope, that's as high as it goes. I'll just hold you up there. I'll find something that works eventually where I can set these. I was over behind my grandma's picture in the dining room. It kind of worked. I put a card up there, but this is your happy twosome kind of month. It's a good month. If you're already in this twosome, I'll speak to you guys first. You're very much in love. If you're not at the moment where things are stressed, things happen, this is going to be the month to kind of reconcile. If you're in a separation or anything like that, this is a good month that things could actually turn around for it. It's just, the angels are kind of guiding you to a fresh, smooth recovery, and if there were problems, it's going to be a very nurturing time for your heart. It's going to be mending. Very mending month if you're having any issues right now. If not, we're just very much in love. We're going to the coffee shops here in Michigan. It's getting so beautiful. The leaves are changing. It's a tiny bit cooler. We've had some too cool days for me. My California blood doesn't like. But it's good time for those walks in the park, those look at nature and see the leaves changing, the slowing of everything kind of that we've been talking about in the last couple months, and enjoy the pumpkins and the whatever you guys love together. Go on haunted houses and all this, anything that you guys love doing together, go do together. And just be in love. Enjoy that you are this twosome. You're very much either these soulmates or soul companions. Oi! There's my favorite co-host. You just, come on, learn to be a co-host. Learn to love it. He's my spirit animal in love. But anyway, just be in love together, guys. And then what I was going to say last, if you're not currently in a relationship, don't let fear hold you back. Don't be afraid to go and speak to one that you're admiring. Somebody that, you wish that you could find the courage to talk to. Like, at the end of the day, just remember that we're all people, we're all, and cats, but we're all just having, he's a Libra too. We're all just having this experience, and go for it. Why not, right? There's so many scary things in the world, and just don't let fear hold you back. Just, when it comes up, right before, that you feel like you're not going to be able to do it, just make that plunge, ask her or him out, and you won't regret it. So that's kind of your month ahead, Libra. It is about twosomes sipping out of your warm cocos or iced coffees or tequilas, whatever you're sipping out of this awesome little card here. You want to go play with the kitty now? You can go play with the kitty. I'm not forcing you to co-host. Okay, guys, so we're going to jump into, after Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius is another very beautiful card, right? Very beautiful. We see here our Two of Cups. You're at the back half of the Terrascopes too, if you just joined us, jumping in at Aquarius. You have a new deck, which I'm loving, and I did the front half with my older deck. new half with this beautiful, I just love these drawings, and it's our, like, it speaks to me so much too. So anything that you guys see here, that you relate to, you know, if it's that palm tree in the background, it's not even a palm tree. See, I'm seeing what I what I want to see. It's with that tree or the mountains or the sand. Go with it. But my reading for you with this Two of Cups is this is a cup that is splashing over, emotional kind of splish splash of a month. It's, you know, Ace. So it's new. It's a new something that we're kind of jumping into is the way that I like to look at it. So it can be very emotional for you that you had to give up something in the past to make this leap, but you're now here and you're now ready for this new thing, and you can either cannonball right into this nice little cup, heart-shaped cup of liquid. I can't believe you're staying here so long. I'm so happy. Or, you know, you can struggle. Why struggle, though? Like, we know how to do it. You know how to do it. Just go with the flow in this cup. Don't let the newness of the uncharted waters, do you like all these water references I'm getting? Don't let the newness of the uncharted waters scare you away from this new venture. So I'm feeling it's more of a work thing, that you've kind of taken a plunge into some new related. Maybe you quit your job even. Maybe you're moving in new directions, Aquarius, that you're kind of nervous now that it's uncharted waters. Maybe you're trying to start your own business or do your own thing, your own whatever you want to do. He always sees the angels float by. But whatever it is, go for it, head first, dive in, synchronize, swim your way to victory. Whatever you've got to do it and enjoy it, because you are in the beginning of something that could be very, very great for you. So enjoy it, guys. That is your kind of your guidance for the month. Wherever you feel that your Ace of Cups is going to go, you want to tune into another channel and see where it, you know, goes from there and get a full reading. This is for the month of November or whenever your eyes are seeing it. So enjoy. I'm going to publish this at the end of October here, so it could even be for you right now. Okay. Have a great month, my Aquarius friends. Lastly, guys, we're going to finish with Gemini. Gemini. Oh, it is the World. I forgot that Gemini was my World card. I had to look on my notes to see that it was the World and not even what was right in front of me. Probably, this is the old deck. Next month you will probably get a good shot of my new deck, but I did my first half, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, all with the old deck. But this is seriously like my favorite card of the old deck. So you are in the winner's circle, Gemini. You have these wreaths around you, surrounded by 4 figures on each side, holding your little batons, your scarf scantily placed on your body, so you're you're very not covered at all there, are you, Gemini? But nudity we should embrace. So it's very victorious. You either just finished something, like, you know, you've accomplished something at work, a big project, you got to the end of something and you're feeling great. You're feeling that you played by the rules, you gave it your all, you're the winner. You're you know, it came down to it. Maybe you got a promotion at work. Maybe you didn't. Say you're like, oh, this isn't making any sense for me. I didn't get that promotion. I lost. You don't know anything. And you're feeling like negative arise. It's a win in disguise, too. You know, there have been some of the greatest, you know, where I thought that I had failed completely. And it ended up being one of those great disguises, blessings in a disguise. But for the most part, I'm feeling most of you Geminis are feeling pretty good. Let me read really quick. Okay, so like that harmony that you are feeling in your life is very, it's going to overflow into your world. So it's going to reflect into your world. The joy. You're going to be able to bring joy to those around you just because of kind of your blissful state. Um, so share it, share it. This is those times like where you, and you're gonna feel it in the month or whenever it arises. For maybe you're already sitting there and you're like, yes, 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 doing these confirmation nods of like, yes, I am victorious, I am, and like you're affirming it to the universe that this is your time. And when you get those moments that arise in your life, because like I had one last week where I mean I just looked at my boyfriend and I was like, I just feel so good lately, you know? Like it was one of those, why worry about anything? Sure, there's this bill or there's, this thing, I had to go to a court thing last month or whatever, and it was like worry, and I didn't even want to give it energy, and blah, blah. How do I, deal with it as a spiritual person? But again, one of those blessings in disguise. But it was just, I got to this point where it was okay, like everything, you're sitting there with your kitty and you're just happy. You're literally, you can just be happy for what you are and enjoy the things around you. And sometimes it's harder to do when it's, the mailman's here. He's got to scan our thing, but that's where you're gonna be at. You're gonna get that refreshment, Gemini, that you kind of needed. That like there's a lot of good that you've done in the world, and we go through these ups and downs, and it's just gonna be one of those times to embrace this feeling of winning, the feeling of joy, the feeling of bliss that all just comes with it. That you have conquered what you have conquered, and you're happy. And even if it feels like a loss, even if you are there in that zone, find it. Just dig deep and just remember the happy times that can take you there and that they're going to arise again. And even if it feels like that you have lost something or someone, that you'll feel the joy again. And it's going to come sooner than later. And even in the average moments, the days that we live, the not good, the not bad, just the average day, remember that, yes, like affirm that it is a beautiful day. There's a kitten running around the house, a newness, so enjoy it all. Just, be happy with what we got, be grateful, and yeah, what are you looking at? I love you all very much. Thank you for letting me express to you the Terrascopes, and I hope it gives you, I read this month too in one of my books that, tarot reading, you have the door, the key, and the mirror, and you use them all simultaneously kind of thing. I think of being all of them where I don't judge any of the cards. I don't, when I first even started looking at tarot cards, I didn't used to like getting them upside down or negative cards or even giving people bad news. And, you can always find, good in it, or know that, death is just this renewal. So, with that, guys, I will leave you to the month. Have at it. Go do what you need to do, and much love from me and Chech, who I'm so glad sat there as long as he did. Maybe he'll come back to you next month. Love you guys. Say bye. Say bye.